Hey guys, how's it going? A couple weeks ago, I bought a new phone and I chose the LG G4. And I already knew it was a great phone, but when I really got to use all the great features, I got to see how awesome it really is. So guys, here it is. This is my LG G4 review. So one thing I want to say right off the bat is this is one of the few smartphones that still has a removable back cover. Not all flagship smartphones have this anymore. It's no longer a common thing. This is one of the last ones to still do it. And if you take the back off, you will see the huge 3000 milliamp hour battery, which lasts me all day without an issue, and also the micro SD card slot and some other things that you would expect to see inside of a phone. Now while we're on the back, let's stay there and let's look at the camera. So on the left of the camera, you're going to see a sensor that's black, and that is the laser autofocus. So this shines a laser at whatever it needs to focus on, and it bounces back and it knows the correct distance and things like that. And on the other side of the camera, you will see the flash as well as a color sensor, which is for detecting the colors of the image you're taking and the white balance and things like that. That's how it calculates things like the white balance and other camera stuff that most people don't understand. And then we get to the camera itself. This is a 16 megapixel camera, and it looks amazing. It looks great on the Quad HD display this phone is sporting, but in the camera software, you will see all kinds of settings. You can go from completely automatic to completely manual settings, and you can change everything from the white balance to the ISO to the shutter speed to the f-stop. You can change everything just like you can on a regular DSLR camera, and it looks amazing. This is a great camera. The pictures are nice and sharp. Video looks really good on it as well. It's a really, really nice camera. In this camera software also has a dual feature, which lets you use both the front-facing camera and the rear-facing camera. You can put all kinds of frames and borders around the camera lens that is in the frame of the shot, the one that's not in focus, the one that's in the little box. You can change the frame, you can move that around the screen, and it looks pretty cool. It's a pretty cool feature. And the front-facing camera does look pretty good. It's very sharp, just like you'd expect to see on a 2015 flagship smartphone. Now we get to some of the interesting parts of this phone that make it really unique from the rest. There's two things that really set it apart. Number one, if you go along the top and the sides and the bottom, you're not going to find any buttons. That's because they're all on the back. They're all underneath the camera lens. So in the center there is your lock button to push to lock and push to wake up. And on the above and below that, you will see the volume up and down buttons. And these buttons are in a perfect place. It's right where my finger lands when it's resting and I'm holding the phone. It's a very natural position, and it's great. Now, another thing you will find on the top is an IR blaster. So this phone can be used as a remote control for your TV or your Blu-ray player or anything that can accept a remote. All you gotta do is open the Quick Remote app and set it up. And it's really easy to do, and I have it set up to like all the TVs in my house and my cable box and just everything. Again, it's so nice to just be able to pull out my phone and hit a button. Now, another thing that sets this phone apart from the rest is it is slightly curved, and it's not flexible like the LG G Flex. However, it is slightly curved, which makes it a lot more ergonomic than the LG G3, and it feels a lot better in the hand. Now, one of the cool software features that LG has included is running apps within Windows. And you actually can have two of them running at once, even if there's another one running full screen behind it all. This feature is called Q-Slide. So I have mine handy in the notification center, and this is how it is default. All you gotta do is touch one of the apps that are in there, and it'll pop up in a window. You can still use the app full functioning. If you need to make it bigger, smaller, you can do that. You can make it full screen again, and then you can also, any app that has a Q-Slide function, you can hit the three dots at the upper right corner and bring it down to the Q-Slide size. You can bring the transparency down if you need to look at something that's behind it, and once you're done with it, you just hit that X and close the app. And the other feature is dual windows. You can have two apps on the screen at once. So, for example, if you had YouTube and Google Chrome, no problem. Just pull out the dual window feature, which is in the multitasking section of the phone, and just select the apps that you want. Not all of them are compatible with Q-Slide or dual window, but most of the useful ones are. So that's the nice thing about what they've done here is calculator and things that are in QSlide are so useful for that. I only use calculator in QSlide. I don't use the full one. And then the dual window, if you're researching something and watching a video or you're trying to read something and you want some music going in the background, you can just pull up YouTube and have Google Chrome right there. It's real simple to do. Alright guys, that's it. This is a great phone. I highly recommend it. If you want to check out my first impressions video, the link will be in the description below. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Coming soon, I have an LG G3 versus G4 comparison video. Hit that big red subscribe button because I know you don't want to miss that one. You'll get notified of all my future videos. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Joe Green, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace! G4! Ow! Peace! G4! Pow! That was an accident. Oh, that actually hurt my heel a little bit. Could you even see the... yeah, yes you could. I didn't know if you could see my subscribe pillow in the back. Was I standing in front of it the whole time? I can't see because of the way that my phone's mounted here, but... I don't know. Peace! Peace!
Hippie mode activated,
peace.
Man.
Peace, 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 peace. Peace, 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 deuces. All right, I'm done. Peace.